going to hunt.
Ah, devo avere Crio e Pyro. Mannaggia.
I charge a higher rate to meet outside the office.
This will be interesting.
Ok. Ci mancava pure la Delusions Factory. Ma cosa? Ma che posto è?
Witness the power of the one. Rest of the flame.
Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun. That all you got? You can't run. Well, come on. Killjoy. We've only just begun.
Cool it. This moment will be frozen in time.
Rain outlines your fate. Motion to compel.
That's to work.
Freeze.
Fry.
No, my sword.
Cool it.
This was well done. Feels good. That seemed to work.
Freeze.
Boom!
I must collect myself.
Rain outlines your fate. Let me read you a verse.
Have a load of this. Must counterattack. Let's move. Have a load of this. Some quiet. Let's move. Cook this through.
Cool it.
Ok.
So, is this what delusions are made from? So much crystal. Marrow. Now where have we seen that? Wait a second. Are they getting this from Rito? So the Conjure Commission are...
Be a killjoy. This will only just begun.
Motion to compel.
Roast and fry.
Yikes!
Well, this was well done.
Oh, now you've got me worked up. Visible evidence!
Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun. Fry. You can't run.
Questo è peggio, raga.
I can no longer hold back. Boom, boom.
Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun. Looks like I went too far.
No, my sword. I have taught you everything I know.
Freeze! Oh, so sorry.
You need to hurry up. Roast and fry.
What's the hurry? Cool it!
Oh, now you've got me worked up.
You need to hurry up.
Dodge this! Ah! Ah! Cool it!
The more rain outlines your fate.
Dodge this!
Over here. Blink. Over here.
This moment will be frozen in time. Cool it! Ah!
Let me amuse myself.
You need to hurry up.
Boom, boom. Find who might amuse me.
Credevo di averla uccisa, raga. Non me ne sono resa conto. Ok.
Roast and fry.
Don't push your luck.
No, my sword.
You need to hurry. An unfortunate fault.
Preso tutto? Sì.
Yikes! It looks dangerous. We'd better watch our step or we might get hit.
Time to act.
Ah, ce n'era un'altra, raga, scusate, non ho visto. C'era un'altra pedana, eccola. Ah, ma è tutto un gioco di pedane, raga. Ok. Va bene.
Rain outlines your fate.
Intruder spotted.
Lo sapevo, raga.
Do not let them repeat the work of the Harbingers. Never get out of here alive. All you got. Right there. No slacking off.
No, my sword.
Dodge this. You can't run. Almost. Well, don't be a killjoy. We've only just.
Incinerate.
I see through you. Let's do this quickly.
Vadi da qua.
Motion to compel.
Not breaking a sweat. I slipped up. You can't run. Well, get it together.
Maroon.
Freeze! I
This isn't over. Waste time.
Body and mind. No. Witness the power of Gugwa.
Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun.
cool it.
What's in this quickly? You can't run. Well, this is bad. Get it together.
Freeze!
I miscalculated. This idiot must have a death wish. Don't be intimidated. Lord Harbinger will be here soon.
Ma ragazzi, ma voi non state bene.
Motion to compel. Rapidly flame.
This was well done.
No, my sword.
Roasted, fried.
Dodge this!
You need to hurry up.
This one will be frozen in time.
This was well done.
Freeze!
An unfortunate fault.
Out of my sight. Mirror images.
Cool it.
Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter. Out of my sight.
Freeze! Oh, I'm so sorry. Cool it.
Power flows through me.
Dodge this!
Ok? Ce la facciamo, ce la facciamo.
Cool it.
This body belongs to ice and snow.
You actually managed to find this place,
So, you're another Fatu-
Signora and child. I didn't know you and my two least reliable colleagues. I'm the Balladeer. Number 6 of the Fatui Harbingers.
No,
Delighted to meet you, oh mighty traveler. So many visitors today. To what do I owe the honor? Oh, so that's what this is about. I think you've got the wrong... I'm obviously not the mastermind behind this. You're getting all worked up over nothing. Did
How can you say
How can you call it anything more? They were always going to die. Do you have any idea how useful the Vision Hunt decree is to us? It took a lot of work to make it happen. Good news is, our hard work is finally paying off. For just a small
so? The Fatui started the Vision Hunt decree? You
From the outside, Inazuma looks Eternity stretches things. Take your friend in the Resistance, for example. There's nothing you can do now. Just like a bubble on the water. Beautiful for a moment. The more it takes from them, the more tightly they hold on to it. And the more incompetent they are.
Hey, calm down.
Oh, porca vacca, raga.
That's it. Just like that. Embrace the anger. Embrace it! The wrath of the gods fills his factory, and it feeds on your anger.
What's happening?
Che cacchio è successo? Non si sa.
Repeat after me. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's positive. Your brain seems relatively unscathed. It's just as well, really, with the amount of effort it took me to get you back here. Honestly, it was like you were glued to the ground back there.
Miko?
Am I? Maybe it's because I had the other shrine maidens leave. Anyway, people show you whatever side of every side of me is the real. This is a human society. Study humans a while longer, my little friend.
Right! Paimon was so focused on the traveler that Paimon...
What if I told you it was a secret art from the Grand Narukami Shrine? Well, maybe you should
Ci ho
be
capito
worrying
niente
less
uguale,
about
però va
that,
bene lo stesso.
and more about how exactly you're going to thank me, no? Maybe some of your neural circuitry is less intact than I thought. I didn't mean you had to be so formal about it. I need your actions, not your words. The delusions. They're still on your mind, aren't they? You needn't work with their strong... I must... Well, anyway. That's Ongona Mia Kokomi. She really outdid her...
A hindrance?
Anyway, I'm only telling you this to stop you worrying so that you can focus. You've met her, right? I'm not talking about the puppet. I mean her. You've met her, yes? Yes, the true Raiden Shogun, who meditates endlessly and her name is...
Are you saying that the one we met at the ceremony was just a puppet? And the real Raiden Shogun is the one that the traveler met later? And does that mean that when the battlefield changed, so did the opponent?
Because before pursuing since the physical body will eventually turn to dust, she replaced hers with that. And since the spirit is susceptible to erosion, she placed her consciousness in the plane of euthymia. Essentially, the world inside her mind. She shuts herself off in her... This is the approach A has come up with for realizing eternity. You mean Morax? It's been a while since...
It seems like the Raiden Shogun's approach solves the problem Zhongli was...
The grand notion of eternity, and ultimately, her eternity is defined. The truth is, you want to save the people of Inazuma from the Vision Hunt decree. So do I. The only difference is that I'd rather like to save this nation and save A while we're at it. The key is that the plane of euthymia represents A's inner world.
So this is your plan? Not by talking her out of it, or...
You're a fast learner. Don't you... that you have piqued her interest?
Has no one else ever been...
None. Your
Bene.
Wait, you're leaving?
Anti-Raiden Shogun training. I've prepared a special program just for you.
Ecco, e la cosa non mi piace.
We're gonna do it here? And what's this mechanism for?
Think of it as a catalyst that can reproduce the Raiden Shogun's combat moves. I made it from my own memory, which means it'll give you a chance to figure out her moves in advance and come up with a counter
Oddio
strategy.
mio, raga.
That should be a big help, don't you think?
Beato te, Luca.
The
Io ho
aim
preso
is to
su
try
Cross
to not get hit by the
C2,
attacks,
quindi non
since
dico
you've
altro.
escaped certain death.
Lasciamo stare, guarda. Lasciamo veramente stare. Ammamida!
Body and mind. Time to act. Body and mind.
Non si è aperto.
Windblade.
Ah, che dolore. Grazie che ho failato. Sì, infatti l'ho capito nel momento in cui mi ha detto che l'ho failato. Che hai beccato poi alla fine, Luca? Che hai preso? Vabbè. Ho capito, raga. Vabbè. Ammamida. Che palle. Beato te. Io non ho preso nulla di quello che volevo. Ho preso 2 volte lo stesso personaggio ed è un personaggio che attualmente non mi serve a nulla. Ok.
Time to act.
What? Like the
It sounds like you'd be more persuaded if you saw me in my fox form. In your dreams.
Ecco.
More
Ma avrebbe
curious
fatto
that
comodo un
nation
personaggio
to
con
last
l'arco,
for all
raga.
At some point, she started going down a path that became increased. You know, A never said goodbye. Perhaps it's just my wishful thinking, but I think by neither saying goodbye nor seeing me again, our relationship. Since we've embarked, I have chosen the latter because if stubbornly isolating herself in the plane of euthymia is her idea of eternity, then my
Speriamo.
duty as her eternal familiar.
Aw, Miko.
I'm only telling you this so you. Anyway, that's enough chit.
There's a part two.
Beh, già la prima parte non è stata da poco, raga. Vediamo. No! Porcassia.
Rain outlines your fate.
E chi sei tu? Tu conosci? Lo so, raga. Però... ha già capito, raga, però... porcaccia. No, ma mettemela un'altra difficoltà, vai tranquillo. Perché fino a mo' era semplicissimo. Ok, questa era più semplice. Questa era più semplice.
We're finally done. How did we do?
You did quite admirably. I could...
So, do you think we're ready to beat the Raiden Shogun now?
No.
How do I put this? You're no match for her at all.
Wait, what? So all of this was a...
You are the most important part of the plan. I know what I'm... Speaking of, Traveler, what do you think of the Resistance Army's chances? You're absolutely right. Perhaps considering even their...
You don't have to be so blunt.
It is precisely because of their helplessness, because, in short, if everything goes according to plan... Oh...
All of the setting...
Perché so già che non mi piacerà sto fatto? No. Perché non so per niente convinta, raga? Ma proprio per niente?
Okay, we can talk here. You asked me about the plan. Before one makes a plan, you must understand the situation. The Vision Hunt Decree was obviously devised as a means of manipulating. Yes, this is the... Now, we also know that every aspect of the Vision Hunt Decree's promulgation...
Ayaka was saying that every time they submitted a petition against the Vision Hunt Decree, the Tenryo and Kanjo commissions would veto it straight away.
Yes, it's all too clear that both the Tenryo and Kanjo commissions are in... Thus,
Abbiamo
the
capito
current
che stanno tutti in
situation,
combutta, molto bene.
unfortunately, given that said antagonist is...
So, what?
It will be easier for us to start with someone from Inazuma. So my plan is to incite...
Rebellion? What are you talking about?
When I say rebellion, I don't mean betraying the shogunate. I mean, if we manage to convince her, I'm quite sure we'll be able to get you... I'll give you a clue. She's currently in charge of the shogun's army. She also appears to be standing right behind you.
Oh,
Don't move a
porca.
muscle. You've got some nerve showing up here in the shrine when there's an active warrant for your arrest. Don't even think about trying anything. Surrender now.
Affirmative.
Kujusara!
It seems that you're forgetting. This is the Grand Narukami Shrine. Use of force here is strictly forbidden. Before you...
Ugh. Guji-ai, please tell me you are not sheltering a wanted criminal here.
We are just friends. I don't see what sheltering has to do with...
All of you outside.
As you wish.
Ecco fatto.
Guji-ai, I'm a little curious. Does it not also dishonor the Shogun to hide a wanted criminal at her grand shrine?
You're the same as ever.
As a servant, loyalty to the Shogun is my duty.
Even though she will one day seize your vision too.
The Vision Hunt Decree is the Shogun's chosen course, and I shall not question it.
Huh.
Lady Guji, I need you to be direct. Tell me exactly what you mean.
The Vision Hunt Decree is a trap. Part of a Fatui plot to bring Inazuma to... And your masters, the Kujo...
You're saying the Kujo clan betrayed the Shogunate?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Guji-ai, your allegation is not only dangerous, but ridiculous. Ever since
Sì,
I was
sì,
adopted,
ridiculous.
he reveres the Muso no Hito. How could he ever even dream?
3 days. As a Guji, there's one thing I know very well. And so, it falls to me to place the truth before your eyes. In all its ugliness.
3 days? She will have to come with me.
Wonderful. Then I'll see you in 3 days.
That was so scary! But, Miko, you meant...
Why are you always asking so many questions?
Not entirely...
As plans go, changing the deity's mind is a huge gamble to begin with. We can't...
Okay, but... What would.
If we want to get our evidence, we're going to need some help.
Cos'è sta roba?
That toy Tanuki just turned into a human! What's going on? Paimon's never seen one of these before. Not a Tanuki.
Oddio, raga, pure questa è cicciata. Questa ce l'ho.
I'm so, she doesn't... What?
It belongs to the...
Ce l'ho, raga, ma non l'ho mai livellata.
Here's what I need you... It would not be appropriate...
You make it sound so simple, but...
For a complete outsider, probing the inner workings of the Tenryou Commission is not... But since the three commissions work together to serve the Shoguns... Don't forget, we're on...
Mannaggia la miseria, raga. Non ci posso credere. Non è che troviamo pure Toma, ci riuniamo a Toma, tutti felici e contenti, no, ma è una gioia.
Toma, you there?
Ve l'ho detto, raga, parla con Toma. Toma, ciao.
What brings you here? Did you meet with the Resistance? How's the battle going? Is it safe for me to come out yet?
Not just yet. We saw people patrolling on our way here.
So, it's still not over. I guess you came here because you have something to discuss? I'll get someone to call for Miss Kamisato. Bear with me for 1 second.
I see. I understand. You need evidence. Now that you mention it, there is one thing that I used to think that she's... The Tenryou Commission presides over domestic military affairs. Meanwhile, the Shogun would incorrectly...
But as I recall, the only person authorized to access that kind of official documentation is Kujo Takayuki. It's heavily guarded too.
Takayuki.
Even with Sayu's help, swiping a document...
If only there was a way...
Yoimiya's fireworks!
That's a very Toma-sounding suggestion, but it's a reasonable one. While they were preoccupied with that...
Great! It feels like I'm getting... It feels like like it's been an eternity since we last sat down and talked. Well, it certainly felt like it to me. I've been looking. This tea house used to be my favorite hiding place, but now I've honestly lost track of how long. Oh man, I want to go to the hot springs so badly.
Poor Toma.
Let's focus on the issue at hand. The sooner the Vision Hunt decree is abolished, the sooner Toma will be free.
Esatto.
This was a reunion of sorts, but there's...
Ooh, let's play the hot pot game again.
You're still thinking about that?
The Tenryou Commission is heavily guarded. Be careful when you get near.
Alright, first let's go to Hanamizaka to find Yoimiya.
Cerchiamo Yoimiya, va. Ok.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's